I saw something that caught my attention, and I definitely had to share this with you guys, and definitely want to get your opinions and feedbacks on this. A couple of months ago, some months ago, there was a uh, big thing going on the internet about a horror film surrounding Winnie the Pooh. Now, when I heard this, I was like, okay, this is probably something as a joke, not really too serious, whatever, that sort of thing. But they dropped the trailer for it. And when they dropped the trailer for it, I said to myself, okay, this is really real. This is no joke. The trailer, it was it was interesting. That's what I could say. It was interesting. And it did spark my curiosity to see the film. I have not seen the film yet, and I'm trying to figure out where to see the film. Now, as far as I know, I could be wrong. I know the film was released, it was shot and released in the United Kingdom. So now is it going to be coming to United States? That I don't know. Maybe. I'm trying to figure out now so I can get my chance to take a look at the film, but I'll keep you guys updated on that. So now they're leaning towards turning children's books into horror films because the second children's book that they're going to turn into a horror film is The Grinch. Now, according to Yahoo Entertainment, it says Grinch horror movie, the mean one, coming this Christmas. And the synopsis or the plot for the film. Wait, let me before I go into that, let me give you guys the article first. It said there's another Grinch film in the works, but in this project, the Green Ghoul's heart probably won't grow these sizes. XYZ Films is plotting a horror take on the beloved Dr. Seuss character called the Mean One, with David Howard Thornton, Terrifier 2, set to play the titular character. Sorry. Directed by Stephen Lamorte from a script by Flip and Finn Kobler, The Mean One parodies The Grinch by tweaking many of the story's key details. Rather than Whoville, the creature lives on a mountain overlooking the town of Fraser Park. Young Cindy, who Crystal Martin, is orphaned after the Grinch kills her parents, and 20 years and 20 Christmases later, she returns to Fraser Park in search of the closure, only to learn that the monster's bloodlust hasn't faded. So, this young lady, um, the Grinch killed her parents some years ago. So now she's coming back, and I guess to get her revenge on the Grinch for him killing her parents. So, what's my take on turning kids' books into horror films? I don't see anything wrong with it because with me, I love a good story. So if the story is good, then I'm all for it. Now, you may have some people who say, like, I don't think they should do that because, Winnie the Pooh and the Grinch, especially Winnie the Pooh, is this lovable character that everybody loves. And now they're turning it into this horror film where he's killing people. I don't think that's a good fit. Now the same thing with the Grinch, same thing now. But if you look in the book, the Grinch was a bad person, but some people are going to say, yeah, but he wasn't killing people. So, but overall, I mean, I don't have a problem with it, because if you look at it, pretty much that's what they're doing in Hollywood anyway. They're taking already established IPs and franchises, and they're putting their spin on it, or they're trying to do a remake or a reboot of it just to put it out there because overall, yeah, they want to make the money. So I guess they figure like, hey, instead of doing reboots and remakes, we did so many reboots and remakes. Let's go over here to the kids' books and put a new spin on that. You know, people like it, people going to go see it. Now with the Winnie the Pooh film, I don't know what the outtake on that, what the end result was on that. Like what was the overall numbers? How did it do? What was the response? So I'm still trying to figure that out and still trying to see the film, and I will keep you guys updated on that to let you know how's that going so far. But this Grinch film, I mean, it's not anything that's like, oh, okay, I want to see it. Like I'm dying to see this, like with the Winnie the Pooh film. It's just one of those films that you say, oh, okay, interesting. I'll check it out. You know, and that's just why I stand with it. But you guys, like I said in the beginning of this episode, you guys let me know, how do you feel about them now leaning to turn children's books into horror films? Give me your thoughts and comments about it. And until then, holla at your boy.